Alright guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to draw Yoshi. So Yoshi is a really fun character to draw. So we're going to start with his eyes. So Yoshi has some pretty big eyelids. So we're going to draw his eyelids first. And then once we have them drawn, we can go ahead and add his eyes. So we're going to draw one eye and then the other. And if I'm going too fast, don't be afraid to pause the video. I don't want you guys to feel like you have to rush. Then we're going to draw two ovals. So those are Yoshi's pupils. And then just for a little bit of extra detail, guys, we can go ahead and add one more circle. Then all we gotta do is color in the pupil. And then we're done with the eyes. You can take your time with this. Make sure it's nice and colored in. And when you're done with that, we will move on. All right, so he's got his eyes, which is great. But now we gotta draw his nose. So he's got this giant snout, and we're gonna curve all the way around. Look at that. That is a big snout. Yoshi's got a big snout. So we're gonna draw that. Basically, imagine you're drawing a super huge circle. Then we're gonna add his two little nostrils. Yoshi's got two little nostrils, so that's his nose. We're gonna put the nose there, and then we're gonna draw his mouth. So it's gonna come up, and then we're gonna add a line right there. And then we'll draw his chin. Is it already looking like Yoshi or what? What do you guys think? I think he's already coming to life, which is awesome. Then we're gonna draw his little spikies. So Yoshi has spikes on the back of his head, but they aren't too spiky. They were a little bit rounded. He's like a very huggable dinosaur, you know? A very huggable lizard. He's really not that spiky. He's friendly. He's a friend. He's not supposed to be scary like Godzilla, I promise. Okay, we got his head done. And then, basically, Yoshi has like this little shell on his back. And in some of the Mario games, Mario likes to jump on top of this shell and ride Yoshi like he's a horsey. So he has a shell. See, as a kid, I always thought Yoshi was like a turtle or something because of this shell, but no, he's a little dinosaur. He's a baby dinosaur. Any of you guys think he was a turtle at any point? You think shell? You think turtle, but no, he's not. Then we're gonna start drawing his arm. So he's kind of got like these fists going on. It's kind of like he's in the ready position. He's like, I'm ready to go on a mission. I'm ready to go on an adventure. Where are we going, Mario? And then he's got this other arm on the other side. So we've got his thumb, as you can see. He's got like his knuckles. We don't have to draw each individual finger. It's just kind of like a little blob. We call this like simplification when we're making cartoons because we don't draw every little detail. And then once we draw his body and his tail, we can draw his shoes. So curved line like his snout, curves out, comes back in, and then we have this little part on the bottom part of his shoe. And then we're gonna draw his other shoes, so we can't see all of his shoe. Part of it's kind of hiding, but we can draw what we can see. And that's all there is to the drawing. So when you're done drawing, Yoshi is green and white. He's got a red shell and then orange and yellow shoes, and his spikes are orange. Thanks so much for following along today, guys. See you in the next one. Bye-bye for now.